Hey guys, it's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So you guys, this is the first makeup tutorial of 2020 and your girl is so super excited because in today's video I decided to do a soft glam makeup look. So everybody knows that the soft glam looks are like the thing right now. So I want to see, you know, what would be my take on a soft glam look, and this is what I came up with. I really like it because you guys know I love nudes and stuff, and I decided to go with like a super pale nude lip this time. So if you guys want to see how your girl got this look, please keep watching. Hey guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I did was my brows using a ColourPop brow pencil and prime my eyes using some ColourPop concealer. All that will be in the description box. And I set that using my Airspun setting powder, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use 2 pieces of tape to put on the sides of my eyes just because I want to have a super clean look. I didn't want this to be really blown out. I just want it to be super like edgy, clean, and just glam, you know. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take my fluffy brush in this light neutral brown shade in the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collaboration palette. I'm just gonna place that in my transition area. As you guys can see, the lighting kept changing a little bit, so I had to kind of like, you know, go with the flow. I don't know what was going on, but now I'm using a more tapered blending brush, and I'm going in with the NYX brown shade in the same palette. This one is just a little bit deeper, and that's going right into the crease. And then we are going to deepen this up one more time before we do the cut crease. And I'm going to be using the same brush, you guys. You can use the same brushes to do these looks. You really don't need that many brushes. All you really need is a fluffy brush, a more tapered fluffy brush, and like an eyeshadow brush just to like pack a shade on your lid. But you really don't need too much. So, yes. So now with that same brush, I'm going into a deeper shade. This shade is super pretty, super chocolatey, and you just want to use as much as you would like, however you want this look to come out. This is a more dramatic, but you know, natural, but not really natural, but soft glam because we're using more neutral colors. We're not using glitter. It's all mattes, so you can deepen this however you want. I wanted mine to be a little more on the lighter side, so I didn't deepen it like too crazy. But now I'm going in with some ColourPop concealer just to like cut my crease. And the eyeshadow that I'm going to be putting over this concealer is pretty close to the color of the concealer. I kind of wanted the look to be the color of the eye, well, the color of the concealer, but I didn't want to use translucent powder. I want to use eyeshadow, so I ended up finding an eyeshadow that was the color of this concealer. So yes. Now I'm taking that light neutral brown shade at the top of the palette, and I'm just going to place that on the lid. As you guys can see, it's like it just mattified the concealer. I really love this eyeshadow color. Like, it's so super pretty. So you guys can see this look is very glam. Like, it's very dramatic. However, it's not like, you know, glitters and super bright colors. It's pretty neutral. So this is my version of a soft glam look, and I really love the way it came out. And of course, this would not be a Makaya look if I didn't do wing liner. And for this wing liner, I decided to go thicker than I normally do. So I really love the way it looked though. Like, I've really been enjoying thicker eyeliner lately. Yeah, it just makes my eyes look, I don't know, more poppin'. And now I'm applying my favorite mascara. This is the Maybelline Big Shot collaboration with Makeup Shayla. I really love this mascara. It's super black and it just like really gets my eyelashes because I do have pretty short eyelashes. So I have to use what works for me, okay? So to prime my skin, I'm using my Milk Hydro Grip primer. This is my favorite primer. This is like my first real like high-end or like more expensive primers, because I used to use like ones from the drugstore and they were good and everything, but they don't compare to this one. Ever since I started using it, I haven't put it down. Okay. And now for foundation, of course I'm using my NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Nutmeg. It's like the perfect shade for me. It's not too yellow, not too orange, very much a neutral shade, and I really love it, especially when I highlight and contour. So I'm just carving my brows out using a I guess you'll consider it to be like a concealer brush, because it's bigger than an eyeshadow brush, but it looks like an eyeshadow brush, but it is a concealer brush. So I just like to cover my brows with foundation on the top, just so I don't have like that halo brow effect, you know. And I'm using my dome brush from Morphe. I think it's the M489 brush. I'm not sure, but it's their dome brush. I've been using this brush for years. It is so good. It applies foundation the best. So now to contour, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. Well, it's actually a foundation stick, but I use it to contour only. And this is in the shade Truffle. It's something about using foundation to contour with. I don't know, it just makes, I don't know, it just blends evenly. Like it just melts in with the, like your regular face foundation. That's why I prefer using a foundation to contour than using like a, I guess, an actual contour product. So a lot of people always ask me about this next step. This is technically called reverse contouring, which is when you put like either concealer or foundation under your contour, and it just, you know, brings out the contour even more. You really don't even have to contour sometimes. You can just do this, you know, and some bronzer, and it'll just make your cheekbones pop even more. But yeah, it's considered to be reverse contouring. Just makes the contour stand out even more, that's all. For concealer, of course, I'm using my ColourPop Nose Filter Concealer. It's always a tongue tie saying that. I think this one is in medium dark 36. Such a great consistency for concealer under the eyes. Y'all know I love concealer. I like to use a lot of it too, but to me, this is not a lot. Like I don't know. I feel like I've used more than this before. But if you have like fine lines under your eyes, the less concealer you use, the better like your results will come out. That's why they say the older you get, the less product you should use, because the older you get, of course, you start to get like fine lines and you might have a few wrinkles, and like the product will set into it. So you kind of don't want to use a lot of products. Even like at my age, I have to be, you know, careful because I do have a couple creases under my eyes. So I can't be, you know, packing it on or I'm gonna look crazy. So now, of course, I'm blending out my concealer with my beauty blender. And then I'm gonna set it with my Airspun powder. To set my contour, I'm going in with my e.l.f. powder, and this one is in the shade Dark Deep. And I'm using a MAC contour brush. I really like the way this brush applies my contour setting powder, or whatever you want to call it. The product that I use to set my contour. I don't know, it just applies it so nicely and so evenly. It doesn't come out patchy. I don't know, you guys, I just love a good contoured face, okay? A good snatched face. I love it. And then I like to take a face powder that's really close to the color of my skin. I just like to go over like where the highlight meets the contour, just to make sure, you know, it blends together and it doesn't, like, you know, have that clear separation line. So that's what I use that for. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze using a dual fiber brush and my MAC, I think what is it called? The MAC, I know it's in Sunkissed. You guys, I don't even remember what it's called, but my MAC bronzer. Oh, Mineralize Skin Finish. That's what it's called. That's what it is. Love it. And then I'm going to use some blush. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is their blush in the shade Nude. It's super light, super pinky. I wanted to use a blush, but I didn't want to use anything that will like change up the look too much. And then the only thing that I'm going to be highlighting is my nose, and I'm using my Anastasia and the KOKO highlight palette, and I'm using that middle shade. And now I'm just taking some white eyeliner. This pencil is by Nika K. It's okay, but I actually ended up using a white gel liner, but I couldn't find a picture of it to put on the screen so you guys could see it, so I just left this clip in there. But I wanted to let you guys know that I did end up using a gel liner over this because this wasn't showing up as much as I wanted to. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to be using that brown shade, the second brown shade that we used. I'm going to be using that with a pencil brush. And then I'm going to take a more like flat eyeshadow brush or like lower lash line brush to get closer to the lash line. And I'm going to use a deeper chocolate shade. Just because I want this look to be, you know, smoky, a little bit of vampy, but still like soft glam, using those same neutral brown shades. So yes. And then for eyeliner, I decided I wanted to use a I guess it's like a pencil liner to do like the inner corner liner. I don't do this very often just because it's super dramatic to me. Like, this is not something that I would do like on an everyday basis, but definitely cute for this look. Now, you guys know the drill. I only use one brand's lip liners. They really need to sponsor me because literally they're the only brand that I use on my lips. Like, and everybody knows it. You don't even have to question what lip liner I'm wearing. You already know it is the Ruby Kisses lip liners, okay, in different shades. But today I'm using the one in the shade Cocoa, of course. And then for my actual lip color, I'm going to be using my NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Corset. And I really love the way this look came out, you guys. So super cute. Of course, you can go in and add like a gloss if you wanted to, which I actually did later on, but not for this video because I want this to be super matte and super, you know, just fire, you guys. I really love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Bye. Mwah. Y'all, what is wrong with me? I totally forgot about the setting spray. This is the Morphe setting spray, of course. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Bye. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, comment and let me know down below what you guys want to see like in upcoming videos. I have a lot of different stuff coming for you guys, and I am super excited about like all the new stuff that I'm bringing to 2020, you guys. It's my dog in the background. Y'all, she's a mess. But yes, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.